boys, we're back on road. Just come out to test my new steering damper. See if it sorts this flighty front end out. I just turned it down a little bit before then because obviously I'm used to not having one. It's got 25 settings. I've looked at a few reviews on it and a lot of people say 5's a good setting to start off with, and I just left my house and it were on 5 and I could definitely feel it, so I've just turned it down for now, and then I'm just going to increase it as and when I feel like it. But we'll see if it works. It's just like when I get over 100 miles an hour, which I don't ever do, but it gets a bit wobbly. And you can power through it, but I'd just rather have that safety. Actually feels right nice, just like leaning it round corners, like I can't explain it. Just feels more planted and solid, and it's on minimalist setting. I think because front end was so light before it were installed, even when you go to lean into a corner, it just feels like your handlebars are light straight away, so it's like you're turning into a corner and not leaning. It'd help if there weren't little rocks in the middle of the road though, because you get to a corner, you think about leaning into it, and then you have to straighten bike up because of gravel or rocks in the road. Yeah, I'm just going to increase it bit by bit because you've obviously got to get used to it. You don't want to take it too hard and not realise how much pressure's on steering. Not when you're used to it at a certain pace anyway. I'm only going for a little run out anyway. I'll do a proper review on it after I've rode it a few times and got used to it. This is just like a little test run. Could do with some fuel as well. Yeah, 100% stops it. When I used to pin it in second, I used to feel it get flighty. Oh, it's a nice day today. You can actually see Castle on hill. That's when you know it's a nice day, when views are clear for that far. And you can see Emlymore mast over there. Yeah, you can feel it in corners where it like it used to turn into corners and now it actually leans into corners. And it's on lowest setting and I can feel it, so it's definitely doing its job. Oh, it feels solid. I can't actually believe the difference it's made to it. Don't know if you can see it, castle on top of the hill. Helicopter that as well. Oh no, it's a balloon, a number 5 balloon. I thought it were an helicopter. Oh, it feels nice. It just feels right, literally solid. Like, even if you took, I know you're not supposed to take your hands off bars, but even if you took your hands off bars before, it felt like it'd move everywhere because of how light front end was. But now it just gives you loads more confidence. I can't actually believe it. I'm probably going to say that about 10 more times as well. Keep checking my fuel gauge because once it goes down to that 1 bar, I'm off to the station. I don't like to start, well, I don't like to start letting it flash at me. It's got a weird fuel gauge on MT09. It'll go down to 1 bar and then it'll start flashing, and when it starts flashing it goes into a mode called F-trip mode. And when it's in that F-trip mode, I don't know why, but it counts up the miles. So it doesn't tell you how many miles you've got left. It counts up and it'll get to around 20 to 30 miles before you've got to fill up. But I honestly don't know why it counts up and doesn't tell you how many miles you've got left. Oh, no wobbles at all. It just feels lovely. Oh, it feels so much nicer. Definitely recommend getting a steering damper for 09. See that? We got to lean round the corner and then there's a massive link road, and that, fucking hell, I did a jump over that. It's rates in middle of the road. Yeah, I definitely recommend getting a steering damper for 09. Absolutely no wobble at all. Once again, I can't believe it. And it's like when you're manoeuvring bike round, it's still easy to manoeuvre as well. Just gone down to 1 bar of fuel, local at fuel stations here. Yeah, it's still perfectly easy to manoeuvre about. Obviously it's stiffer, you put your settings, stiffer it goes, but at the minute it's absolutely, and it's on lowest setting, it's changed bike. I loved the bike before, but I love it even more now. Right, I'll just get some fuel. No fuel. Right, I've got fuel now. Oh, it's getting busy, getting into rush hour. Fuel friendly people letting me out. That'll do me. She's feeling mint. I'm being a proper test. I just wanted to get feel for it. I know it's totally different in straight lines anyway, on pulls, and it's totally different on bends, like even at slow speeds. Yeah, it feels loads better on pulls. When you open throttle up, absolutely no wobble, no flighty front end. Even round corners it feels like it's more glued to the road instead of trying to wobble off in the direction. Oh, it's a nice day for an ice cream. She's stable now. Solid as a rock. I don't know if you can see it on GoPro, but there's just a little trail of gravel all the way up middle of this road. There just seems to be gravel everywhere when you're on a bike. I actually think steering damper looks good as well. I love riding on days like this. I just wish it were like this all year round. has probably been one of the worst summers that I can remember. Worst summer weather-wise anyway. It's just been wind and rain. Oh, big Arctic going same way as me. That's annoying. Yeah, she's had a fresh service and a new steering damper. Oh, she's a beast. Yep, she goes. I didn't hit quick shifter hard enough on into third, don't we, up there? What, into third? No, into fourth. Yeah, it's a totally different ride, miles better. I'll keep you updated on how I get on with it, but I'm going to leave it here for now, so catch you on next one, guys.